Yo, it's your boy Ryan, Northwest Sports Fanatics, back at you with a new video. Today is Saturday, March 30th, 2024, with your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can. Cash App $ORION NWSF. We got some Saturday night baseball action for you. The Boston Red Sox versus the Seattle Mariners, game number 3 of the season here in 2024. First pitch is going to be here in just a couple minutes. Hope everyone is having a fantastic day. Benjamin in the building, Daniel in the building. What's good? And let's get into the starting lineups. Let me get some background music here for y'all. All right, baby, here we go. And let's start it off with the visiting Boston Red Sox. Oh, baby. I see you, Devas. And we got Logan Gilbert on the mound. We ready. Let's bring it. And let's get it. All right, baby. Leading off for the Red Sox, left fielder Jarren Duran. Batting second, DHing for the Red Sox tonight, Masataka Yoshida. Batting third, playing shortstop for the Red Sox, Trevor Story. Batting cleanup and batting fourth, first baseman Tristan Casas. Batting fifth, playing right field tonight, Wilyer Abreu. Batting sixth, playing center field, Sedan Rafaela. Batting seventh, playing second base tonight, Emmanuel Valdez. Batting eighth and playing third base for the Red Sox, Pablo Reyes. And batting ninth, catching tonight for Boston, Connor Wong. And on the mound for the Red Sox, Cutter Crawford. Let's go. I see you. Let's get it, baby. Red Sox ended up winning that first matchup 6-4 in game number 1 of opening day. We won yesterday 1-0, and we're trying to be able to get the second win of the season. Let's go into the Mariner lineup. Let's go, baby. Leading off for the Mariners, the hero last night, Trident's up, shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Batting second, center fielder, no-fly zone, Julio Rodriguez. Let's go, J-Rod. Batting third and DHing for Seattle tonight, Jorge Polanco. Batting cleanup and batting fourth, right fielder, Mitch Haniger. Batting fifth for Seattle, big dumper, catcher, Cal Foley. Batting sixth and playing first base, Ty France. Batting seventh and playing left field tonight, Luke Raley. Batting eighth and playing second base for the Mariners, Dylan Moore. I see you, Demo. Trident's up. And batting ninth, third baseman, Josh Rojas. And on the mound, another one of our aces, Logan Gilbert. Let's go, fucking Walter. That's the alter ego. And when Walter comes out, be ready. Let's get it, baby. I'm ready. Trident's up. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Shout out to all the people watching on Twitter/X, as well as the people that are watching here on YouTube as well. Love you and appreciate you. And I'm ready for a good ball matchup and a good ball game, baby. Let's go. Luckily, I just got back in time to make the thumb and get all the lineup situated. Had a great day at my dad celebrating Easter a day early. Got to meet my dad's new pup, Lucas, a.k.a. Maurice Lucas, named after the former Trailblazer. And Lucas is great, fantastic. And Paisley got a chance to run around on the property, run around with Lucas, make a new friend. And it was really nice to be able to see my pup having a great time as well. Let's go. Leading off for the Red Sox, left fielder Jarren Duran. Batting second this inning, DH Masataka Yoshida. And batting third here in the top of the first, shortstop Trevor Story. And we're going to need an amazing performance from Walter, a.k.a. Logan Gilbert. Let's go. We need you, baby. Go M's. Make sure you guys are taking care of your mental health and you're doing the, right things, checking off all the boxes, listening to music, going and exercising, checking up on friends, and making sure that you can win the day. All right, baby, here we go. Jarren Duran in the box. Here we go. First pitch. Pitch is low. Takes a ball there, low and inside, 1-0. Let's go. Duran, 295 last season, 8 homers, 40 ribbies in 2023. Now that pitch into the stands, 1-1 count. Let's go, baby. One pitch. Hot foul, 1-2 count. One-two pitch, dribbler, right to JP, got him, trident's up, one away, let's go. The defense by JP Crawford, we're going to need that tonight. I need a lot of this tonight. We need to make sure that our bullpen is hot, and we need our defense to be on point. Nice job, JP, one away. Next up, Masataka Yoshida takes a strike. One count. Jacob in the building. What's good? Congratulations, man. Great start for the Guardians for you. Top of the first. We're knotted up here at 0. 1-1 pitch from Gilbert. Another one of our aces. We got 3. We technically have 4. Castillo, George Kirby, Gilbert, and Bryce Miller. And honestly, even though Castillo ended up being the opening day starter, I think George Kirby is our best pitcher. And I think I would even take Logan Gilbert and Bryce Miller over Castillo. It's not like I think Castillo is bad, but I just feel that Logan Gilbert and Bryce Miller are better, And so it shows you how good we really are, if I feel that Castillo is our 4th best, even though he ends up being the number 1 in the rotation. I like Kirby, and then I like, Gilbert, Miller, and then Castillo. So, or even sometimes Miller even over Gilbert, because, with Logan, sometimes he gets really hot and sometimes he gets really cold, but you can say that for any pitcher. But at the end of the year, when we needed wins, he won probably like 10 straight, his last 10 starts. So it was nice to see him get back on track. 2-2 count to Masataka Yoshida, top of the first. We're 1-1 so far. We lost the first game, opening day, 6-4. And bullpen was bad. Castillo was bad. Defense was bad. And then it was a pitching duel last night. And Nick Pivetta was amazing, 10 Ks, but he gave up a one, run the whole game. And it was a solo dinger to JP Crawford. And that was enough for us to win. And we ended up winning 1-0 last night. And George Kirby had 8 Ks. So, not as good as Nick Pivetta, but he didn't give up the big home run. So we ended up winning based off that big play off the bat of JP Crawford. Logan Gilbert with a K. Let's go. Sit down, Masataka Yoshida, even though I like you a lot. Next up, for the Red Sox, shortstop, Trevor Story. Let's go. Let's go, Logan. Bring that energy. Bring that heat. Let's go, baby. So far, so good. Bring that energy and that electricity. A little dribbler to Crawford. Got him. Yes, sir. 3 up and 3 down from the Mariners. I like it. Nice job, Logan. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let's go to the bottom of the first. Let's go. Leading off for the Mariners, shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Trident's up. Let's go. Can you homer again? I hope so. Batting second this inning, center fielder, no fly zone, Julio Rodriguez. Let's go, J-Rod. You haven't hit your first homer of the year, and I feel it's going to happen tonight. You're due. Let's go. I want some amazing places on defense, nice spots, amazing plays from the no-fly zone. But at the end of the day, Trident's up. We need this. We need you to get going early and often. Let's go. And batting third, DHing tonight, Jorge Polanco. Let's go. Let's go, baby. I'm ready. Yeah, that's crazy. The Guardians are 3-0, but I'm not really too surprised. You know, Cleveland has had a good team, for a while. It's just a matter if they overachieve or if they underachieve. If the pitching staff can stay healthy, and their stars can stay healthy, And even if you go back, with like the Cleveland Indians and whatnot, they've had a lot of success, maybe not as much success as the fans would want, but they're going in the right direction. Let's go, JP. Shout out to all the people watching on Twitter/X as well as here on YouTube. Like, sub, donate, comment, share. If you guys end up having a Twitter or X account, please like and retweet the live stream that's on Twitter also. That'll help us get more people in the room. And let's get to 100 in donos, baby. Try to hit our goal. First pitch is a ball. 1-0 count from Cutter Crawford. Make sure we give him some love, and we'll always make it a 50-50 screen. Fouled off. 1-1 count. And as long as Cutter Crawford doesn't play as good as Nick Pivetta, we'll be good. Let's go, JP. Let's go, Baybang. We need you. Trident's up. Career versus Crawford. He's 0 for 4. He pushes down a bunt. Down third base. Tries to run it out. Safe. Wild, wild, wild. Go, go, go. Stand-up double off the wild pitch to first. J.P. Crawford. Let's fucking go. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. Ha-ha. So fresh and so clean, clean. Let's get it. I know I can get J.P. with the defense, and we got to get a little bit of offense, and we got it. Way to be, brother. Pushing down that bunt towards third. Wild throw to first. And then we end up going to second. Woo! I love it. All right, Julio. Time for a 2-run jack. Let's go. Let's start this game off with a 2-0 lead. Up next, center fielder, no fly zone, top 10 player in MLB, Julio Rodriguez. And if he can end up having a little bit of patience in the box and not be so trigger happy and swinging at whatever comes to him in the first 2 pitches, that's when Julio's going to be elevating his game. Running the bags and stealing bases, he's a 10 out of 10. Out in the no-fly zone, robbing home runs, 10 out of 10. RBIs and hits, 10 out of 10. Homers, he's already there, right? But to be able to elevate his game and get his batting average higher than what it was, we need, 300 to 330, not 275 to 290. We need you to take that next leap And if he can end up doing that and getting himself from 30-30 club to a 40-40 club, 40 homers, 40 stolen bases, and then eventually the 50-50 club, then Julio's going to go from a top 10 player, a top 5 player, then a top 3 player with like Judge and Ohtani and Acuna. And then at some point in his prime, Julio might be like Ken Griffey Jr., where he might end up being recognized as the best player in the game. But at this point, he still has a long ways to go. Let's go, Julio. 2-1 count. So far, so good. Let's go, J-Rod. 2-1 pitch. Dribbler towards third. Oh, off a bounce. Safe. That was close. Held JP to second. Should have went to third. That was tough. Come on, Julio. We need you this year. Next up, DHing for the Mariners tonight, Jorge Polanco. Let's go, Jorge. Back. 2 away. Next up, right fielder Mitch Haniger. 2-run blast in the first game of the season on opening day. Him and Demo, got us 4 runs, two-run bombs each. A 2-run homer from Haniger, a 2-run bomb from Demo, but it wasn't enough, and we lost 6-4. We're going to need Haniger to get it going again in this game. Ooh, nice souvenir for a fan. Let's go, Haniger. 1-1 count. 2 for 6 this series. Pop foul, 1-2 count. Go, Mitch. Shout out to all the people watching on Twitter/X as well as on YouTube. Check in the chat. Let me know that you're here. Pitch is low and inside. 2-2 count. Let's go, baby. Let's go, Mitch. Let's go, baby. Yeah, baby. There we go. Nice RBI by Mitch Haniger. JP going home. 1-0 Mariners. Let's fucking go. Yes, sir. Bring that electricity early and often. Mitch Haniger. Fuck yeah. Next up, big dumper catcher Cal Raleigh. And we're waiting for his first home run of the 2024 season as well, him and Julio. Hopefully we get those today. There we go, Mariners. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Let's go, big dumper. Cal fouls it off. Giants fan in the building. How are you? Man, the Giants look like they're going to be pretty good this season. I see you. You guys are beating up on the Padres right now, 9-1. You guys have had a pretty good start to the season. Congratulations. And I know, sometimes it's an up and down, type of thing with the San Francisco Giants, but nice to see them being relevant again. It'll make that Dodger rivalry a little bit more heated and a little bit more fun to watch throughout the year. Thank you, and I appreciate that. Let's go. Bottom of the first, 1-0 Mariners. Runner at first, 2 outs, 1-1 count to Cal Raleigh. Big swing and a miss, 1-2 count. And I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Let's go, Cal. We need you, baby. you one of these. Back, gone. Let's go. 1-2 pitch to Cal. Pitch is inside, good eye, 2-2 count. Go, Cal. Go, big dumper. Pitch is high and outside, foul back, 2-2 count. Pitch is outside, 3-2 count. Count is full. Come on, Cal. Locked and loaded, baby. Big swing and a miss. Struck him out. We leave one there stranded, but hey, I'll take a 1-0 lead as we go to the end of the first inning. I love it. Let's go. All right, leading off for the Red Sox in the top of the second, first baseman, Tristan Casas. Batting second, playing right field for Boston tonight, Wilyer Abreu. And batting third, center fielder, Sedan Rafaela. Go, Logan. One inning pitch, no hits, no earned runs, no walks, 1K. Let's go. Texas is 2-0. Mariners are 1-1. Houston, the Angels, and the A's are both 0-2. A's 0-3. So we need to make sure we're keeping pace with the Texas Rangers, the world champs. In the box, first baseman, Tristan Casas. Pitch is low. 1-0 count. Pitch right down the middle for a strike. 1-1 count. Let's go. One pitch from Gilbert. Big swing and a miss. 1-2 count. Nice job, Logan. Let's go. Keep it up, baby. We need you, Walter. Keep bringing that electricity. One-two pitch from Gilbert. Pitch is inside. 2-2 count. Popped up. 2-2 pitch to Casas. Got him! Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Let's go, Logan. Nice job. 30% whiff rate on 3 different pitches. Castillo, Gilbert, Lopez, Snell, Wheeler, Scherzer, Peralta, and Valdez. Next up for the Red Sox, right fielder Wilyer Abreu. 1-1 count. Big swing and a miss. 1-2 count. Let's go, Logan. .316 average, 2 homers, 14 ribbies in 28 games and limited appearances for Abreu in 2023. 1-2 pitch from Gilbert. Got him! Yes, sir. Sit down. 3rd strikeout for Logan Gilbert. Next up, center fielder Sedan Rafaela. Awesome job by Logan Gilbert so far. And like I said, I have more confidence in George Kirby, Logan Gilbert, and Bryce Miller than even Luis Castillo. And for whatever reason, the Mariners continue to have Castillo as the 1. They need to move Castillo to the 4. And, you know, it's not like I think he's a bad pitcher, but I just think the other 3 are better. 0-1 pitch. But I guess that's a luxury when you have 4 quality starters. A lot of teams don't even have 1 or 2, so definitely thankful for that. .2 count to Rafaela. Check swing, 1-2 count. 241 average, 2 homers, 5 ribbies in 28 games last season. Let's go, Logan. Punch him out. Top of the second, 1-0 Mariners. Rafaela. Damn. Loop single right in front of Haniger. Nice single there by Rafaela. I see you. Next up for the Red Sox, second baseman, Emmanuel Valdez. Ooh, pitches high and for a strike. I'll take that. Valdez in the box. Runner at first. Pitches outside. 1-1 count. 1 for 4 this series for Valdez. Go, Gilbert. We need you. 2 outs and a man aboard. Let's go. 1-2 count. 266 average, 6 homers, 19 ribbies in 49 games in the 2023 season for Emmanuel Valdez. Top of the second, 1-0 Mariners. Runner at first, 2 outs, 1-2 pitch. Let's go, Gilbert. Put him away. 1-2 pitch. Got him. Let's go. 4 Ks for Logan. See you later, baby. That's what I'm talking about. What a start. What a start. And again, you know, for all the people that think that Castillo is so much better than Kirby and Gilbert, as well as Bryce Miller, I mean, you guys got to watch the tape. Let's go. Great start here for the M's. Let's go to the bottom of the second inning. Leading off for the Mariners in the bottom of the second, first baseman, Ty France. Batting second, playing left field, Luke Raley. And batting third in this inning, Demo, a.k.a. Dylan Moore. Go, Demo. Take a look at the stat line here so far. All right, Cutter Crawford, 1 inning pitch, 2 hits, no earned runs, no walks, 1 K. Then let's take a quick peek at Logan Gilbert's numbers as well as we're in the commercial break. 2 innings pitched, 1 hit, no earned runs, no walks, 4 Ks. Let's go. Pacing for 10 to 12. I like that. Let's go, Ty. We need you. There we go, Ty. Nice little bloop single there. It's exactly what we needed. Nice job, France. Way to be, my guy. First pitch strike. I'll take that. On the cutter as well. Next up, left fielder, Luke Raley. Go, Luke. Luke, I'm your father. Good start here for the M's. Bottom of the second, 1-0 Mariners. Go, Luke. Chop foul, 1-1 count. 249 average, 19 homers, 49 ribbies with Tampa Bay last season with an OPS of 824. Career versus Cutter Crawford, 0 for 2. Let's make it 1 for 3. Go, Luke. One pitch. Oh, Luke. Two away. 1 away. Bottom of the second, 1-0 Mariners. Runner at first, 1 away. Next up, second baseman, Dylan Moore. Let's go, Demo. Pitch is low and inside, 1-0 count. .207 average, 7 homers, 19 ribbies in 67 games in 2023. But came up with a clutch 2-run bomb as a pinch hitter in game number 1 in the season opener, but it wasn't enough for us to get the dub. .2-0 count on Demo. Chop towards third. Run it out. Got him. 2 away. Next up for the Mariners, third baseman Josh Rojas. Rojas. Oh. Abreu with the catch. End of the second inning, 1-0 Mariners. Leave one stranded, but it is what it is. Let's go to the top of the third. Leading off for the Red Sox, third baseman Pablo Reyes. Batting second, catching for Boston tonight, Connor Wong. And batting third this inning, 0 for 1, left fielder Jared Duran. MSU in the building, what's good? How are you? Give me the update on the Tigers. How are they looking in the first 3 games of the season? They looking pretty good? They're looking so-so? They're looking terrible? What's your breakdown? What you got for me? Two 2-0. Great job, man. Just like Benjamin and Jacob, they're ready for the Guardians with a 3-0 start going against the Mariners next up in the series on Monday, I believe. So we'll see. We'll see on how it all plays out. Dylan in the building. What's good? Trident's up. Let's go. Good start for the Tigers for you. 7-6-10, beating the White Sox. But you should beat the White Sox. But you know you don't want to start off a season 0-2 and losing both to them. So nice start for you guys as well. Yeah, it's funny how that ends up being. You know, first game for us, you know, I felt like the mid-relievers were terrible. The defense was terrible. You know, a lot of the main, components, really weren't going. Even though we ended up getting 4 runs, they were both 2-run homers. So one by Mitch Haniger, one that was a pinch hit by Demo, Dylan Moore. That was it. So we lost 6-4. And then yesterday was a pitching duel from Nick Pivetta and George Kirby. Pivetta had 10 Ks, but gave up one big home run to J.P. Crawford, and then we won 1-0. George Kirby had 8 Ks, and it was good enough for us to get the dub. And I keep telling Mariner fans, like Kirby, Gilbert, and Miller, in my eyes, are better than Castillo. Castillo is a name, but as far as like name recognition, it only gets you so far. I would rather have Castillo in the 3-hole or the 4-hole out of our starting 5. I would rather go Kirby, Gilbert, Miller, Castillo, and then normally Wu or now Emerson Hancock since Wu is hurt. Popped up, Reyes. There we go. Rayleigh, 1 away. Little pop-up there by Pablo Reyes. Haniger got that easy out in right field. Next up, catcher Connor Wong. Make sure you guys are taking care of your mental health so you guys can win the day. Big swing and a miss by Connor Wong. 0-1 count. Nice slider there by Logan Gilbert. Hit right back up. Right to Demo. There we go. 2 away. So I know you're a fan and you're going to have a little bit of a, kind of a biased opinion like we all do based off our players that are on our team. What would you say for Scoo, right? For Scoo. How good is Scoo? Top 10? Top 8? Top 7? What are we thinking? Like, what is his potential? Because a lot of people already have him as like a top 10 pitcher. What would you say his potential is, and where would you rank him right now as far as pitchers in the MLB? Top 10? Or where would you specifically have him at MSU? One-0 pitch to Duran. Pitch is high. 2-0 count. Gotta watch out for Darren Duran. He's a great leadoff hitter, brings him a lot of energy. He's only 1 for 9 in the series so far, but never, ever count him out. I feel like when I watch him play, he's very, very streaky, but sneaky good. Top 10 can keep rising as the season goes on. Do you think he's got potential? If he ends up winning like 15 or 16 games, that he can be considered top 5 this season? That would be awesome to be able to see, anytime you can get, players elevated that aren't really a popular name yet, but some people know who you are. And then once you end up hitting a plateau and maybe the Tigers do a little bit better than people think, then maybe we can get him a little bit more pub and then a little bit more. But, I would say, probably 6 through 10, based off top 10 pitchers, he's going to be kind of in that range. I like what I've seen so far in the limited highlights, and I'll have to check out what he ended up doing in game number 1. Next at bat, Masataka Yoshida. And a mound visit for Logan Gilbert. Clarity. Oh, okay, I got you. Well, I'm streaming, obviously, this now. I'll be doing the Easter game tomorrow, since I celebrated Easter with the fam today. So I'll be doing that game, and then let me look at the schedule for you. And I'll be doing all the Guardian games. I mean, I'm going to do, out of 162 games in a season, I'm going to try to do, 100 to 140 games, and if I can end up doing that, and if that means taking a step back from like the NHL and some of the other streams I do, maybe I'll try to do every game I can, all 162, but I normally will pump out 100 to 130 every season. So, and then on Monday we play at 6:40, so I'll be live at 6:30, 6:35, depending on my thumbnail, and I'm going to try to get something fresh for you guys. And I sometimes have to make new images for my player images, and and convert that into like a Photoshop or photo editor pixel style program. So I try not to use stuff that I had from last year or the year before. Every once in a while, if I have a good image that I've saved that works, but I'm trying to have a new look this season where we end up having the big logos a little bit different from last year, because you always want to be innovative and new and fresh. And I like the way that they have turned out, and I'm super excited. I don't know how good we're going to do against you guys. I love playing against you guys, and it should be a great one. Should be a great matchup. Pitch is low, 2-1 count. I'm here in Oregon, so again, I'll be live about 5 or 10 minutes before every game, and at the very latest, right when first pitch goes. But I usually like to be live about 5 or 10 minutes before, because I do the starting lineups and I go over the photos of each player in the starting 9 on both teams. So gives me time to kind of get settled in, go over the starting lineup for the fans, and then we get into the game. 2-1 pitch, chop towards first, foul. Yoshida is another sleeper player for the Boston Red Sox. He can DH, he can play multiple positions, and he's a sneaky good player as well. I would definitely take him on the Mariners. Four Ks for Logan. Let's go. Big swing and a miss. No, he fouled that one off. It looked like it was going to be a swing and a miss, and he pulled it. Let's go, Logan. Crowd starting to get juiced. Let's go. Tying run at second base for the Red Sox. Top of the third, 1-0 Mariners. Runner at second, 2 outs, 2-2 count. Gilbert 45 pitches in. Masataka Yoshida 0 for 1. We'll try to make it 0 for 2. Ooh, good save there by Cal Raleigh. 3-2 pitch. Oh, Yoshida crushes it. Back. Oh! Are you kidding me? Julio Rodriguez, no fly zone. Let's go. Way to save that, Julio. That's my guy. No fly zone in the building. Okay, Julio, I see you with that defense in the outfield. One of the best defenders, and that's why I loved Ken Griffey Jr. And when I ended up, meeting him when I was 7, when I was in first grade, that's my hero besides my dad. And I never thought we were going to see another Ken Griffey Jr. type. I love Randy Johnson. I love Griffey. I love Edgar Martinez. I love Ichiro. And then now we got Julio Rodriguez. You did it with the defense. Let's do it with tridents up, and let's do it with the bat, baby. I need you. Julio, you haven't homered yet, and I am waiting. You are overdue. Let's go, J-Rod. J-Rod squad, baby. Let's go. Leading off for the Mariners, 1-for-1 with a run, and the game-winning homer last night, J.P. Crawford. Let's go, J.P. So fresh and so clean. Batting second, 0-for-1, center fielder, no fly zone, Julio Rodriguez. And batting third, 0-for-1 in the bottom of the third, DHing for the Mariners, Jorge Polanco. Let's get it, baby. Let's be electric. Let's go. Let's go, JP. John in the building. What's good? JP had a dinger, solo dinger last night. But the funny thing is that he was 0 for 6, 0 for 4 in opening day. And at that point in the game, we needed him so bad, either him or Julio, to step up. And he was 0 for 2, and he fucking crushed it. And every once in a while, JP will get locked and loaded. And, for a guy that plays, in the leadoff role, a lot of guys that are in the leadoff role are going to get 15 homers or less in a season, sometimes 9, 11, 12, 13. But JP is one of those odd pieces that, he actually could hit, 19, 20, 21 homers from the leadoff position. He's that good. Matt in the building, what's good? Did you see my message that I sent you on Twitter/X? Did you see that? Okay, I think you just did. But as the lead, if you're not going to be able to be here at the very beginning, you have to message me and let me know. Okay, that's part of the responsibility of, trying to end up being, one of the mods and whatnot. Like I said, if you're going to take on, the responsibility, you're going to have to be able to put in the time and the effort. And, if you feel that, you're not going to want to do it or you don't have the time to do it, you need to let me know. But let's do that. Let's get to 100 in donos. We had an underwhelming stream yesterday. We need to make up for it today. Yeah, I love J.P. Crawford. As far as like players on the Mariners, like my favorite, J.P. Crawford, Julio Rodriguez, Cal Raleigh, Eugenio Suarez, but now he's obviously on the Diamondbacks with Corbin Carroll. I wish him the best. So since Eugenio is gone, it's still going to be JP, Julio, Cal Raleigh as far as positional players. And then I would go George Kirby and Bryce Miller. Those would be my top 5. How was your day, bro? How was your day, Matt? You have a good day today? Paisley got to hang out with Lucas, a.k.a. Maurice Lucas, my dad's new pup. And they got to run around on the property, and it was great interaction. The first time they got to meet each other, and I had some good ham and potatoes and all kinds of just, rolls, all kinds of good fixings for the Easter meal. I got leftovers as well, all kinds of just dank food. And I have obviously, dinner for tonight, breakfast in the morning, dinner for tomorrow. And I'm fucking ready, man. I am ready. Got him. Struck him at. How was the UFL? What did you think about it since their debut? Did you like it? Was the quarterback play good? Was it bad? How was the defense? Was it entertaining? Give me the breakdown of the UFL and who you actually watched. Team name and whatnot versus team name. Yeah, I love me some JP Crawford. He's like my favorite leadoff hitter since Ichiro. So, and he's a really good guy off the field too, and that's a big part of who I like. It has to be someone that's a good guy on and off the field, but also have a good personality. And anytime you end up seeing interviews, you can learn a lot, from a player, based on what they say in the interview and how they interact with their coaches, managers, and their teammates. All right, let's go to the top of the fourth inning since we're at the end of the third. Red Sox due up 0 for 1. Shortstop, Trevor Story. Batting second, 0 for 1 with a K. First baseman, Tristan Casas. And batting third, 0 for 1 with a K. Right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Renegades versus Stallions. Yeah, what was the final score of the game? Are they actually scoring enough points to get people interested, or was it low scoring? Was it like 24 points and less, or did you actually get like 30 and above and they actually had enough offense out there? And what would you rate the game on a scale of like what you saw? On a scale of 1 to 10, was it a 5? Was it like watchable? Was it like a 7 or 8? Or would you think it was like the best thing you've seen in a long time based on what it is? 27-14 Stallions. That's not too bad. Oh, man. All-time favorite Mariners moment, probably 95 slide. I've been a fan since, the mid-'80s. So I met King Griffey Jr. when I was 7 in first grade in 89, but I started watching, 85, 86, 87. I was born in 82, so I started watching sports and wrestling around 3, 4 years old, and I'm 41 now. So I would say 95 slide was big. The 2001 team with Ichiro in his rookie year, that was a pretty big moment, even though we lost to the Yankees in the postseason. And then obviously the Cal Raleigh home run to break the streak for us to be able to get, to the playoffs for the very first time in 20 plus years. I would say that was a pretty fucking magical moment as well. Haniger in right field, 1 away. Story flied out. Next up, first baseman Tristan Casas. Oh, okay. Matt Corral. Remember when people thought he actually was going to make it in the NFL? Like I said, it shows you, there's a lot of hype about NFL players coming into the draft, but not very many end up making it long term. And like I said, communication is very key, so again, like I said, as far as, doing the streams, and I know that, what time is it in Hawaii right now for you? Are you on the same time zone as me right now? Right now it's about 7:30 Pacific. What time is it where you're at, Matt? Top of the fourth, 0-2 pitch. Pitch is low, 1-2 count. .430. Okay. So we're about 3 hours difference. Hawaiian Standard. Popped up by Casas. JP Crawford's got that, 2 away. Yeah. And so I only have like really one form of communication with you through like Twitter/X, not like on Facebook or Instagram or anything else. So you're going to want to make sure, throughout the day, that you're checking your Twitter X account for messages, back and forth, so that way we can be on the same page. Abreu popped up in the corner. There we go. Great defense there by Rayleigh. Let's go to the bottom of the fourth, baby. 1-0 Mariners. All right, due up for the Mariners, 1-for-1 with an RBI. Right fielder, Mitch Haniger. Batting second, 0-for-1 with a K. Catcher, big dumper, Cal Raleigh. And batting third, 1-for-1, first baseman, Ty France. Shout out to all the people watching on Twitter/X, as well as the people in the room. Let's go. Lauren helping out on the Twitter/X side. I appreciate that. And Matt, if you could do the same, I'd appreciate that too. Through the live stream that we're on right now through Twitter/X. Make sure you like and retweet that for me also, please. Let's go. Check swing. Throw to first. Little floater, one away. Very underwhelming at bat there by Mitch Haniger. We need more than that, baby. Come on, Mitch. Bottom of the fourth, 1-0 Mariners. Next up, big dumper, catcher Cal Raleigh. Let's go, Cal. That's a good question. I love the 95 season. I love the 2001 season. They were completely different, based off rosters and what it took to get to that point. And then also the roster in 2022, when we had Julio, Cal Raleigh, and George Kirby as rookies, and we ended up breaking the streak. That one was pretty memorable to me as well. So I think those three, all of them, 95, 2001, and 2022 were really special. And also when I ended up going to the Mariners game, I've only been to like 7 or 8 games, and I already have 3 baseballs. I got a Kike Hernandez foul ball, a year or two before COVID, around like 2019, 2020. Then in the rookie year for Julio, I actually got a rookie year Julio foul ball against the Royals and Bobby Witt Jr. And then later on in that year, about a month later, I was going to the Yankee game, and I said I was going to get an Aaron Judge ball, and I did. So I got an Aaron Judge ball in his 62 home run season. I got a Julio rookie ball, foul ball from his rookie season, and then a Kike Hernandez ball from the Dodgers when the Dodgers came to play the Mariners, obviously a few years back. So I got a pretty good honey badger mentality. When I end up going to games, I know where to sit. I usually get an aisle seat, and I put myself in a position to try to get, a baseball the best way that I can. I'm not going to knock over any kids. I'm not going to do it any type of, over aggressive way. Just about paying attention and being in the right place at the right time. And, I'm going to be going to see the Orioles on July 4th. And I'm definitely going to try to get an Adley Rutschman ball or someone like Julio. So I'm definitely going to be, sitting in a good section off first base, section 119, about 10, 15 rows back. not too close, not too far back, and that's usually the sweet spot, somewhere between row 10 and row 20. And if you have an aisle seat, it can allow you to go up and down the aisle on the steps, and then that'll give you more accessibility to get a ball as well. 3-2 count to Cal Raleigh. Chop foul. Let's go, Cal. Oh, the King Felix perfect game. Yes, that was fucking very memorable too. Very memorable, and you're not going to see that often. 3-2 pitch. Chop foul. Let's go, baby. Come on, Cal. Man, he's just chopping it foul left and right. Bottom of the fourth, 1-0 Mariners. One away. Cutter Crawford on the mound. Cal Raleigh in the box. Cal. Blooper. Oh, what a diving catch. Straight on Raffaella with the diving grab. That was going to be at least a single at the very worst, but maybe even a double for Big Dumper if he would have bobbled that and missed it. Wow. Next up, first baseman Ty France. That was very, very memorable, yeah. France all the way to the warning track and caught. Out number 3, end of the fourth inning, 1-0 Mariners. All right, let's go to the top of the fifth. Leading off for the Red Sox, center fielder Sedan Raffaella. 1 for 1. Batting second this inning, 0 for 1 with a K. Second baseman Emmanuel Valdez. And batting third, 0 for 1, third baseman Pablo Reyes. Let's go. Take a look at the stat line for the pitchers while we're at commercial break. We'll start with Cutter Crawford for the Red Sox first. 4 innings pitched, 3 hits, 0 earned runs, 0 walks, 2 Ks, 49 pitches, 32 are strikes for Cutter Crawford. And then let's go to Logan Gilbert. Logan Gilbert, 4 innings pitched, 1 hit, no earned runs, 1 walk, 4 Ks, 55 pitches, 38 are strikes. 1-0 Mariners. Let's go. Shout out to all the people watching on Twitter/X as well as YouTube. Appreciate y'all. I sent you a message there, Matt. Nice diving catch from the Sedan. Top of the fifth, 1-0 M's. 1-1 count from Logan Gilbert. Let's go. Jeremy in the building. What's good? Rangers are good, man. It wouldn't surprise me if they get a deep, deep run again. It'll be a lot of fun this year. Wow, Sedan. Run. Rayleigh. Stand up double. Yeah, it should be a lot of fun this season. We already know it's going to be challenging. We know, Rangers will be good. Orioles will be really good. And hopefully the Mariners can keep pace with those two teams in the American League. Nice stand-up double by Rafaela, center fielder. Next up, second baseman, Emmanuel Valdez. Valdez all the way back to the warning track. Tags up, goes to third. Safe. That throw needed to be better. Next up, third baseman, Pablo Reyes. There you go, Matt. You got to get used to the routine. Shout out to Lauren. Shout out to Matt. Appreciate the two of you. Pitch low in the zone for a strike. 0-1 count. Go, Logan. Let's get there. Someone's got to start it off. And hopefully we get some goats to come through to show some love and appreciation. Top of the fifth, 1-0 M's. Chopper by Reyes. JP. 2 away. Should have went, to home, but they tied up 1-1 with that speed. I don't know if he would have gotten him if he would have went. Let's see how much of a jump he had. He wouldn't have got him anyways. Good decision by the defender there, by JP, but that's tough. Nice job by the Red Sox to tie it up, 1-1. Next up, Connor Wong. Barehanded, got him! Are you kidding me? Wow. Wow. Josh Rojas. Are they going to challenge it? That was a hell of a defensive effort by Josh Rojas at third. I wish we still had Eugenio Suarez, but let's see if he actually got him off the bounce. Looks like he was safe. Red Sox challenge, and I believe they're going to win. I believe he was safe at first. God, that was bang, bang. Very close. Yeah, challenge to first, and it was reviewed, and he was safe. I was just saying it was a bang play, but I mean, I'm not going to be a hater and just go pro Mariners on everything. If I feel that the play was an out, then we got to call a spade a spade. We're not going to be biased here, and that was the correct call by the ump. Line drive, fuck. We got runners on the corners now on the top of the fifth. Come on, Logan. These guys are in prime position to take the lead now. Yeah, it was a great challenge. I mean, it was a bang-bang play, but it's like as soon as his foot hit first base, the ball came in and it hit the glove. But once it hits the glove, you have to wait for it to get to the back of the glove, not just in the glove. So, I would have called that safe as well. So, because I would want the same thing to happen for the Mariners. Alexander in the building. What's good? Top of the fifth, we're knotted up at 1. Runners on the corners, 2 outs. Logan Gilbert, 4.2 innings pitched, 4 hits, 1 run, 1 earned run, 1 walk, and 4 Ks. Come on, Logan. There we go, Jeremy. I appreciate you very, very much. Hey, I appreciate you. It means a lot, showing some love and the best of luck until we see y'all. Run it back. # Go Rangers. Jeremy Gates with a 5er. And the person that's going to be the most happy about that is Matt Payton, obviously running the lead mod duties, making sure that we don't, have a lot of streams sitting at 0 or 1. We want to make sure that we're getting as close to the goal as possible, and a little sigh of relief for Matt, so that way that he knows that he can handle this role. Stacks on stacks, racks on racks, a little Cactus Jack, bang, bang, $5 holla. I appreciate you. Matt appreciates you. Thank you so much. What do you want to see for Rangers photos? I got you, bro. What do you want to see? We want to go old school with like Nolan Ryan, Rafael Palmeiro. You want to go, new school with Adalis Garcia and some of the Corey Seager. You let me know what you want to see for photos, and I'll get a couple up, and I'll get you some HD 4K quality. So unless we're going old school throwback, then it might be black and white or vintage. So let me know who your favorite players are, so that way I can get to know you. And is this your first dono to the channel, or have you donated before? I appreciate you. Much love, man. It means a lot because, like I said, this is my full-time job, and I'm grinding it out every single day pretty much. And, you just want to be able to, feel appreciated for the hard work that's being put in every day. It usually takes me about an hour to make a thumb, about 30 to 40 minutes of prep with all the photos and the starting lineups, before the stream even starts. So it's just nice to be able to feel that love and feel that appreciation. I appreciate you very much, man. Jeremy Gates is a boss. $5 holla, 95 to go to hit the goal. Got him! Runners on second and third, 6 down. Logan Gilbert gets out of the inning. You got something particular that you want to be able to see, Jeremy? I mean, we can end up, doing Saints if you want to end up doing Saints. You want Saints players, you want Drew Brees, or, you got someone that you want. You let me know, and I got you. We're going to the bottom of the fifth. Woo, baby. Let's go. But it doesn't have to be baseball related, even though we're doing a baseball stream. It could be anything that you love. It could be, movie related. It could be like rapper or singer related. It could be baseball, basketball, football, hockey. Hell, it could be a wrestler. WrestleMania coming up, next week? So I'm definitely going to be doing that as well. So we do a little bit of everything here. Baseball, basketball, football, hockey, NASCAR, little college hoops, and UFC, boxing, a little bit of everything, baby. Nice job, Logan. There we go. Matt can have a sigh of relief. He's like, yes, it happened. Finally. $5, 95 to go. Appreciate you, dog. All right, due up for the Mariners in the bottom of the fifth. 0 for 1. Left fielder, Luke Raley. Batting second this inning, second baseman, Dylan Moore. And batting third baseman, Josh Rojas. Let's go, baby. Hell yeah, I'm a big NASCAR fan, like big, big, big. I did NASCAR streams a couple years ago, like in 2022, 2023, but then I wasn't really getting enough, support, based off, likes and subs and views and donos and people in the room. But I would definitely love to be able to do NASCAR streams because I end up watching every single race. I love NASCAR so much that sometimes I'll even tune into the trucks Xfinity series, and then obviously NASCAR Cup I watch every single week. With the trucks and Xfinity, it's kind of hit or miss because I'm usually doing like baseball or hockey or something else, but I try to keep up with who's doing good and who's up and coming. Like this year, up and coming in the NASCAR Cup is Ty Gibbs. You can tell that he was kind of up and coming last year, but still really young and raw. But I don't think a lot of people thought that he would be having so many top 10, top 5 finishes this early in the season. So I wouldn't be shocked if Ty Gibbs ends up getting a win or two this season. But I'm a Dale Earnhardt guy, a Dale Jr. guy. I love the Intimidator, the number 3. I love Tony Stewart. Mad respect for Jeff Gordon and Jimmy Johnson, but I never really was a Hendrick guy. But I love Byron. I love Chase. Kyle Larson. I like Ross Chastain. I have mad respect for Kyle Busch. So, you got legends, that are here and there, but it's one of those things that I never get tired of, especially if you have a nice TV, surround sound system. And I feel that the reason why NASCAR is so good is not only the sound that you get from the cars, but it's the announcing. I think the announcers that do the pre-show, during the show, and after the show on NBC and Fox are awesome. And that's what gives NASCAR that love and that energy. And I like that. If I get that energy and excitement, that's what I'm about. Rayleigh, 2-2 pitch, strikes out. Judah in the building. What's good? All right, I got you. And I'm super excited for Richmond. I'll be watching. And then if we get enough support down in the future, I'll start doing the NASCAR streams again. Right? Yeah. I mean, I've been following it for a long time. Like I followed it a little bit in like the 80s and 90s, and then I took a break for about 10-15 years because I just didn't have anyone before I started this channel. I didn't have anyone to talk about it with, so it was just kind of just like a solo thing that I loved, right? And then obviously doing the channel full time. I've been doing this for 12 years. This is my 8th year on YouTube, but I've been streaming for 12 on all different platforms, and obviously meeting people that have that same type of love for me. So love me some NASCAR, baby. Judah in the building. What's good? Nice. I appreciate you, Jeremy. It means a lot. All right, so we'll get you Adolis Garcia and Corey Seager. How about that? I'll get you both. I appreciate that very much. Oh, wow, really? I mean, I remember Dale, Earnhardt, Senior in the Wrangler, before he ended up going into the 3. So, but I got a lot of memorabilia of like Dale Jr. and Dale Senior. I got a Jeff Gordon rookie autograph card from Trax that you could get in packs back in the day. It's like mint, like Gem Mint 10. Great autograph. He's got the mullet with the DuPont, racing suit on. But again, with me, the Jeff Gordon auto rookie was more kind of like a collectible, but he wasn't necessarily like my favorite. I was more of a Dale Senior type of guy. All right, let's get Seager and Adolis Garcia for our boy Jeremy getting us off the schneid. We are at 5:95 to go. Appreciate you. If you haven't liked the stream just yet, please do. It takes 5 seconds to do it. And if you have a Twitter/X account, I'm live there now. And if you can like and retweet the stream itself, that'll help us get more people in the room. Also, it'd be greatly appreciated. All right, let's get some photos up here for my guy, Jeremy. I got an insane logo. So you've seen, hold on. We got my Seattle Mariners spinning logo, but one of the best ones. Where is it? There it is. Because I haven't done a Rangers game yet, so far this season, but look at this amazing spinning logo. This is actually one of my favorite ones out of all the baseball teams. Very slick. End of the 5th inning, top of the 6th. See if it'll load. There we go. Woo-hoo! Let's go. Story in the box as we get a few photos up for Jeremy. Little blooper. Dribbler. JP Crawford to Ty France, one away. Let me delete some of these other photos. Got to make some room. There we go. Because when you have the spinning let's go. Like, you can't just have the photo, you got to have the logo, and then when you have a transparent spinning logo, I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. It just takes the stream and the views to another level. Woo, baby, let's go. Tristan Cassis, 1 for 11 in the series, top of the 6th, 1-1 count. Go. Appreciate you, man. The rivalry will run deep, but, mad respect to be able to get it done. And even though I'm a Mariner fan, this is the ultimate goal for us right here. And we're going to try to follow into your footsteps in the next 5 to 10 years. And hopefully we'll have our magic moment like this, like you guys did. Salute to you, man. Sweet spinning logo there as well. Appreciate you. Top of the 6th, 1-1 count. Gilbert against Cassis. Let's go. Hope you enjoyed those. Yes, I agree. I like everyone that's in there. The whole broadcast crew on the NBC or Fox. I mean, some people have, a channel, that they like a little bit more. That usually the first part of the season starts on, I believe, with Fox, and then it goes to NBC after we get about halfway through the year. But I really do enjoy it. And like I said, it gives me something exciting to watch on Sundays that fills that gap and that hole that the NFL left. And I like getting excited on a Sunday to watch something. There we go. Throw to first, 2 away. Something that we both can agree on. There we go. Something that we can both agree on right there. Even though we're in the same division and we know that, at some point or another, I'm going to feel that way. You guys are going to feel that way, especially what happened last year. And, they've had their run and you guys had yours and you guys might not be done. So much respect. I think everyone hates them after the garbage can incident, and of course, if you're in the same division, I feel that the Mariner fans and the Ranger fans, not maybe necessarily the A's or the Angels because they're dog shit, but, there's a lot of team, fan bases that, they don't mind when they lose. So big swing and a miss. Yeah, and like I said with baseball, there hasn't been too many players that I've really disliked. A-Rod, is probably the one that, after he left the Mariners and went to the Rangers and then the Yankees, and just his personality, never was really a fan. I knew he was a great player, and he had potential. But again, I'm more of a Griffey, Randy Johnson, Edgar Martinez, Ichiro, Julio kind of guy. And then, obviously, Altuve, with the cheating and everything else. So I don't think I would say I hate Altuve, but if I had to dislike a player that's in the Major League Baseball right now, I would probably say him. But there are also players on the Astros that I respect that I don't mind. Like Jeremy Pena. I don't mind Jeremy Pena. They got a few guys, on the Astro roster that I'm like, okay, this guy's kind of a halfway decent player and whatnot. Odin Sun, my guy, how are you? Oh, nice. I didn't get a chance to watch everything with the Dark Lotus and then the Deviloof. How are you, my guy? Kyle Tucker, that's another guy that I really like on the Astros. Pretty much everyone that wasn't involved in the cheating. It might be only those two guys, but a lot of people are excited that the Astros now are, I believe, are 0-2, 0-3. Yankees are 3-0. Astros are 0-3. And who that makes happy? Not only Mariner fans, but Ranger fans. Big facts. I'm looking at the Houston roster. Altuve, and obviously Yordan Alvarez is a beast, but what he did to the Mariners, I still can't really recover from that with the whole Robbie Ray. But do I like Alvarez? Yeah, I do. And it's crazy, where Alvarez was originally on and then where he ended up. Bregman, I'm not really a fan of him. He's kind of a cheater too and stuff. But again, I think Kyle Tucker, and Jeremy Pena, those are probably the only two on the Astros that I like. What's good, my guy? Appreciate you. Hey, and never apologize, bro. Like I said, you always go above and beyond when you can. And again, you're going to be loyal to the soil for me forever. And I really do appreciate that. Like I said, just making sure that you have people that have your back no matter what. And when you have the time and the extra finances to be able to show love, you always do. So never apologize. I will always be there for you, when things are tough. And you can message me and we can have a conversation at any time of the day as long as I'm not sleeping. We have each other's phone numbers, and I got you, man. Never apologize for feeling like you're, letting the channel or letting me down. Just being able to have the friendship with you. You're the original OG, one of the first ones that donated to me years ago. And we have a very strong bond that won't be broken. So I appreciate you, Odin Son, more than you know. You're very important to me in my life. My guy. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah. I don't hate the Yankees as a Mariner fan. I had much love and respect for Jeter, Bernie Williams, Mariano Rivera, Jorge Posada. But obviously Jeter and Mariano Rivera, Jorge Posada, they were so fucking good, in their prime. Never had any really beef with the Yankees. And obviously now with Aaron Judge, I like him more than Giancarlo Stanton or Juan Soto, but it's nice to see, and they have Rizzo now too. Nice to be able to see what they have. But besides Aaron Judge, there's a few others that I kind of like on that particular team. 2-2 start, struck him out. Yeah, but my favorite players on the Yankees are probably Anthony Volpe. I like him because he's up and coming and he's, raw and he's got a lot of potential. And then obviously Judge, when I go to a game, to a Mariner game and, predict that I'm going to get an Aaron Judge ball after I got a Julio rookie ball. Most people thought I was fucking insane or a time traveler, and then it ended up happening. So, before I got the Aaron Judge ball, I had a lot of respect and I liked him. But now, since I got the Aaron Judge ball, then I invested in a BGS 9 auto grade 10 Aaron Judge graded rookie card auto. So, I'm always trying to be able to have my collection grow in kind of threes. So I got the ball from Aaron Judge. I got the auto graded, with the autograph on it with his rookie. Now I just need to find that third piece to go into my Aaron Judge collection, whether that be a graded card that has like a piece of his jersey or cleat or bat or something unique like a figure or something custom. So I don't know what it is yet, but I got much respect for Aaron Judge. He's great for the game of baseball. 2-1 pitch to Julio, popped up, foul. You like Bregman? Bregman is a clutch player. I'll give him that. Yeah. Clemens, Boggs, Johnny Damon. Yeah. Ellsbury. Elderberry. Chop foul by Julio. Yeah, a lot of Red Sox and Yankee players back and forth, going from one team to the next. Like Alex Verdugo, going from the Boston to the Yankees, having to be clean shaven. 2-2 pitch to Julio, good eye. 3-2 count. Count is full. Come on, Julio. Before Julio's at bat, and hopefully this is my reaction afterwards, baby. Let's go, Julio. We need you. Be electric, baby. Big swing and a miss. Struck him out. Julio having a slow start to his year. Come on, J-Rod. No fly zone. Let's go. You need to be able to find your rhythm. Next up, DHing for the Mariners, Jorge Polanco. Damn autocorrect turned him into an elderberry. Yeah. Plus, I like a lot of the Yankee history. My dad's been a fan of the Dodgers, Brooklyn Dodgers, Los Angeles Dodgers, and obviously with the Yankees. So it's like Babe Ruth and Mickey Mantle and Honus Wagner and Ty Cobb, going through Joe DiMaggio, and like the old school area. But mostly it's like Babe Ruth, Mickey Mantle, Joe DiMaggio. Going through the main pieces. And then obviously if we're talking about someone that's a little bit more, current, obviously with the Jeter, within the last 20, 30 years. And then now obviously with Aaron Judge. You like Polanco? Yeah, I'm a J.P. Crawford, Julio Rodriguez, Cal Raleigh guy. And then, I like George Kirby and Bryce Miller. I like the guys that, we kind of bring up or draft ourselves. Not that I don't like guys that come in from other teams, but kind of just depends on the situation. 0-2 pitch. Good eye. 1-2 count. All right, baby. We have 95 to go. Shout out to all the people watching on Twitter/X as well as YouTube. Love you and appreciate you. Come on, Polanco. We need you, baby. 0 for 2 with a K. Get locked and loaded. Pitch is outside. 3-2 count. What's good, brother? Polanco walked. Let's go. Let's go. Go, Ems. Good eye by Polanco. He's like, I'm not going to swing at that. Yeah, next up, right fielder, Mitch Haniga. 1 for 2 with an RBI. Let's go, Mitch. He's been great in spring training. Let's keep that momentum flowing. You had a 2-run jack in the season opener. We need you again. Let's go. This is definitely a winnable game for the M's. I would love to be 2-1 rather than 1-2. And then tomorrow for Easter, the Red Sox and Mariners play at 1:10. Bryce Miller versus Whitlock. So they're going to the bullpen. And then we also have NASCAR Cup Series at Richmond at 4 o'clock. So as soon as the baseball game is over, boom, shakalaka, I can watch NASCAR Cup Series with Basil. What's good, man? How are you? What's on the menu for dinner tonight? What did you have? Bottom of the sixth, 1-1 game, runner at first, 2 outs, 0-1 pitch. Crawford on the mound, Haniger in the box. Well, Haniger crushed that, but it is trailing foul. There's a souvenir. Grab it. I always get excited when I see those foul balls go into the crowd. And, you know, it gives me those memories of when I had to scrap to get my baseballs there at the game. Jeremy with another $5. I appreciate you. He said, loved them. Looking forward to introducing you all to our newest boy, Wyatt Langford. Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate you. $5 holla from Jeremy Gates, a big Saints fan. Stacks on stacks, racks on racks, a little cactus jack, and he loves the Rangers as well. Thank you, Jeremy. I appreciate you. Hey, let's go. And on your way out, let's make sure we get you the proper goodbye. Let's go. Thank you, man. We're at 10. Now Matt is happy. Let's go. Appreciate you. Adalis Garcia, gang, gang. Corey Seager, gang, gang. Oh, struck him out. That's tough. Appreciate you, brother. We're at 10, 90 to go. I love that Rangers spinning logo. I mean, as a Mariner fan, you know, we're supposed to be heated rivals with the Astros. Not so much the Rangers. But gosh, that spinning logo with the state of Texas, with the baseball. I mean, it's one of the coolest, you know, rotating, transparent spinning logos I got on deck. And, man, it's going to be a fun series when we have the Rangers and the Mariners, as long as the Rangers just don't beat the shit out of us. So appreciate you, man. Let me know when you can come through again, and I'll get you some more photos when you have more time. I'll hook you up with some Saints photos or some more Ranger photos. You let me know. I got you. I'll hook you up with, you know, 4, 5, 6 more photos when you have more time to hang out next time around. Jeremy in the building showing mad love. 2 $5 donos, and I love you, and I appreciate you. Stacks on stacks, racks on racks. Cactus Jack, Wyatt Langford. I'm going to get him a Wyatt Langford as he's on his way out here. Make sure we do that. Find a Wyatt. See if I can find a crispy one of Wyatt. There we go. Let's find a crispy one for Wyatt. Says, oh, dog, you got too many goddamn photos. Delete some of this shit. All right, all right. It only allows me to store like 100. There we go. Wyatt Langford. Woo, icy. Appreciate you, bro. Top of the 7th. We're knotted up at 1. 6 innings pitched, 4 hits, 1 run, 1 earned run, 1 walk, 6 Ks from Logan Gilbert. Jeremy is goated. Appreciate you. Yeah, and then when we end up playing your Guardians, I'll be able to throw up some photos you've never seen before, and it's just nice to be able to get different fans across the globe that represent different favorite players and teams, so that way we can at least have a fan of every team here in the building. Oh, you know I'll take care of you. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Get better, bro. Pepto-Bismol, lots of water, and hopefully a lot of rest. Hopefully it's not like norovirus. type of stuff. I had the norovirus last year, and it's like uncontrollable, toilet opportunities, and then sometimes you're like throwing up on top of that. It's the worst. So hopefully you don't have anything like that, any type of cold or flu. It's one thing when you have to go to the bathroom a lot, but another thing where your stomach hurts all the time, you're nauseated, you feel like you're going to throw up, and then you end up having to hit up the toilet, more times than you'd like to know. And when I had the norovirus, bro, no joke, in a matter of like 12 hours, I probably went to the restroom over 100 times. That's how bad it was, and I'm hoping that doesn't happen to you. Hopefully you feel a little bit better. Rafaela struck out swinging. There we go, baby. Nice job. Nice job, Walter, a.k.a. Logan Gilbert, baby. Sit down, Rafaela. Next up, second baseman, Emmanuel Valdez. Big swing and a miss, 0-2 count. 0 for 2 with a K for Valdez. So we got 6.1 innings pitched, 4 hits, 1 earned run, 1 walk, and 7 Ks. And then Cutter Crawford, 6 innings pitched, 3 hits, no earned runs, 1 walk, 7 Ks. So very similar to the George Kirby, Nick Pivetta, yesterday, except it was, 0-0 forever. And then JP Crawford got a homer, even though Pivetta had 10 Ks and Kirby had 8. But that one solo dinger by JP was enough for us to win 1-0. Don't know if that's going to hold up now because we're sitting 1-1. But normally for the Mariners, it's 7 to 10 hits or 5 runs or more. And if we don't hit that number, we typically lose 90% of the time. But it looks like we're going to be a little bit better in close one-run games and extra inning games this season. Here we go. Trident's up. Yeah, right? They got a lot of really quality players, but it was cool to see the Rangers run because then it made Corey Seager and Garcia more of like household names. Even though we respected them and they were good, I don't think anyone really put them into like superstar type of status. And then we saw Garcia early on in the playoff, and then he got hurt, and then Seager took over as being like the guy, like Mr. October, even over Reggie Jackson. And that's saying something, that if you can put up just as good of numbers as Reggie Jackson, Mr. October, he definitely put the Rangers on the map. And if they didn't have those 2 players, they have no World Series. So, all right, man, I'll catch you on the flip side. Appreciate you. And on his way out, you get to see a little bit of his greatness here. Woo, there he is. Langford. Miga. Dallas, I'll see you. Take it easy, my guy, and I appreciate your support. It means everything. Thank you. The boy's got bills to pay. All right, let's go to the bottom of the 7th. Leading off for the Mariners, 0 for 2 with a K. We are waiting for his first big dumper homer. He hasn't got one yet. Catcher, Cal Raleigh. Batting second, 1 for 2. First baseman, Ty France. And batting third, left fielder, Luke Raley. Let's go. We need Julio to get going, and same thing with Cal. Come on now. We need you. Appreciate you, bro. Cutter Crawford is done. 6 innings pitched, 3 hits, 1 run, no earned runs, 1 walk, 7 Ks out of 84 pitches. 11 of 22 first pitch strikes for Cutter Crawford. Let's go, Cal. Let's go, big dumper. Pitch is low, good eye, 1-0 count. Turbo in the building, what's good? Dodgers playing well this season. My dad's been a Dodger fan since the 50s, so very familiar with the roster and their history, and hopefully they don't fade, late in the year like the Braves and Dodgers have in the last couple of years, where we've seen the Phillies and the Diamondbacks kind of take over. And eventually you would assume, you're going to get at least one championship while Ohtani is there and possibly multiple. Bottom of the 7th, 1-1, Red Sox Mariners knotted up. Campbell on the mound, Raleigh in the box. Let's go, Cal. Isaiah Campbell, the former Mariner, going against his former teammate, Cal Raleigh. Yeah, hopefully he ends up getting that shoulder a little bit more healthier. Shout out to all the people watching on Twitter/X as well as YouTube. Big K there from Isaiah Campbell. Cal Raleigh and Julio haven't figured it out just yet, but hopefully they will. Next up, first baseman, Ty France. 1 for 2 today. Let's go, Ty. Bottom of the 7th, we're knotted up at 1 away. Come on, Ty. First ball was a slider, 85 miles an hour. Second was a slider, 87, fouled off. 1-1 count. Pitch is low. Four-seam fastball. 2-1 count. Let's go. Take a walk if you need to, Ty. We'll take it. On the corner for a ball. Close to the zone. 3-1 count. Let's go. Let me take a look. Usually the people that end up doing the Cash App will usually send a message into the chat itself. Nothing there yet, but hopefully we'll get something before the stream ends. Luke Raley on deck. Count is full. 3-2 count. Campbell. Dribbler towards third base. 2 away. Next up for the Mariners, left fielder Luke Raley. Luke, I am your Faja. Popped up. 0 for 2 with a fly out. 1 for 6 this series. Come on, Luke. What's good, Luke? 0-1 pitch. Big swing and a miss. 0-2 count. Come on, baby. We need a hit. Come on, Luke. Got him. Isaiah Campbell, my goodness. not anticipate that. All right, end of the 7th inning. We're knotted up at 1. It's anybody's game. Due up for the Red Sox. Let's take a look. Leading off for the Red Sox, 1 for 2, catcher Connor Wong. Batting second, 1 for 2 with a base on ball, left fielder Jarren Duran. And batting third, 0 for 3 with 2 Ks. DHing tonight for the Red Sox, Masataka Yoshida. Eric in the building. What's good? It's not over yet. Could go either way. First game, 6-4. Second game, 1-0. It's a pitching duel. I mean, we got Munoz coming in at the end. I mean, I like our chances. But we'll see if that ends up happening since he pitched last night. We got Gabe Spire coming in, and I don't really like a lot of the mid-relievers the Mariners have except for Matt Brash, and Brash is injured, so we'll see how it goes. Let's go, baby. We had 10, 90 to go. Go, Logan Gilbert. We don't need to hit you with the Shedeur Sanders. Let's go. What's your schedule tomorrow, Matt? Do you have anything, planned for tomorrow? Eight Ks for Gilbert, 8 Ks for Kirby. Mariner game will be on at like 1, tomorrow, so it'll be like 10 a.m. your time. Come on, Gabe. Chop foul, 0-2 count. All right. Now make sure you're checking your phone and your Twitter X and stuff, because like I said, I'll be sending you like the thumbnail image, that I have before, and I'll be giving you, what my timeline is going to be, in the morning there. So you'll be getting a lot more messages from me, and other things based on the streams itself. Pitch inside, 1-2 count. Come on, Gabe. And we were not very good in one-run games or extra inning games in 2023. We were very good in 2022, though. Big swing and a miss. There we go. Nice job, Gabe. Go, Gabe. Pitch is inside. That was a ball, but they called it a strike. 0-1 count on Duran. Let's go. Duran leading off. 0-1 count. Spire. Pitch is outside. 1-1 count. Pitch is inside, 2-1 count. Paisley got so much exercise today that normally she'll go sleep on the couch, in the living room. But she was so dead tired. She's in the room here behind me, just zonked, even though I'm super loud in here in the studio. We had a great day today. Duran, throw to first. There we go. Got him. 2 away. Duran grounded out to second. Next up, 0 for 3 with 2 Ks. DH, Masataka Yoshida. Fucking go, Gabe. There we go. Gabe is starting to get electric, baby. Let's go. Shout out to all the people watching on Twitter/X, as well as the people on the room and YouTube. Love you and appreciate you very, very much. Like, sub, donate, comment, share, help your boy out. Help us grow. Pitch at the knees for a strike, 0-2 count. Masataka Yoshida, 2 for 10. I'll take that so far in the series. Now, you'll be definitely a lot more busy moving forward, Matt. We're going to be grinding it out. Top of the 8th. We're knotted up at 1. Spire on the mound. 12 pitches in. Masataka Yoshida, 0 for 3. 1-2 count. 2 outs. Let's go. Trident's up. Pitches inside. 2-2 count. Let's go, Gabe. Make it 0 for 4. 2 balls, 2 strikes. So Gabe, give him the heater right down the middle. Blow it past him. Yeah! Right past him, baby. Got him. Nice job, Gabe. Great job. I was really worried about our mid relievers and our bullpen, but if you play like that, that's going to help me feel a little bit better until Brash comes back. Fantastic job by Gabe Spire. Let's go to the bottom of the 8th. Let's win this fucking game, huh? Leading off for the Mariners, 0 for 2. Had a 2-run dinger in the season opener. Off a pinch hit. Second baseman, Demo Dylan Moore. Dylan. Batting second, 0 for 2 with a K. Third baseman, Josh Rojas. And batting third, 1 for 3 with a run and a K. Shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Let's go, JP. So fresh and so clean. Trident's up, baby. Let's go. VH in the building. What's good? I appreciate that. It takes a lot of energy and time, but I put everything, in every stream that I do. So I feel that, I've been watching baseball since the mid 80s, but watching it and calling it is 2 different things. But I appreciate that. That means a lot. Much love, dude. You guys got us, obviously, on that 6-4, game number 1 where our bullpen was shitty, our defense was shitty, Devers was playing, and obviously, that's the best player on the team for you guys. And, we got you with George Kirby in game number 2, and this one could go either way. So, much love, and I appreciate you. We got Dominic Canzone coming in. Let's go, Dom. Dom is pinch hitting. One away. Slide out to right field. Bottom of the 8th, we're knotted up at 1. Next up, Josh Rojas. I don't know if I would have had Dom hit over Dylan Moore. I know he was 0 for 2, but I guess to get Dom some type of opportunity to play in the game since he, got benched. Obviously, poor effort in left field in game 1 that ended up being a triple. And, when you end up not hustling, the coaches notice that. So we're in the bottom of the 8th. We're knotted up at 1. Martin on the mound. Rojas in the box. Let's go, Josh. What's the score of the Dodgers and Cardinal game? What do we got going on? I know all the scores are above me there on the ticker. I'll have to take a quick peek here. Let's go, Josh. One pitch on the corner for a strike, 1-2 count. Josh was confused on that one. He's like, really? Let's go, baby. We need a better third baseman. I wish we still had Eugenio Suarez at third base because, you could get 30 to 40 homers, and he was a top 10 third baseman. He might have not been as good as Manny Machado or Nolan Arenado, but still, he was solid, and he was always good vibes. And I like guys that have good vibes that are positive. Stars and Kraken knotted up at 0 in the second period. Let's go, Kraken. Let's go, baby. Release the Kraken. Defend the deep, baby. Yeah! Let's go. Rojas with the infield single, baby. Yes, sir. He said, I got you, O-Dog. Rojas. Nice job, Josh. Sometimes it's like the worst player in the starting lineup ends up being the hero or one of the bottom, 2. You have to find a way. Next up, shortstop, J.P. Crawford. 1 for 3 with a run in the K. Let's go, J.P. So fresh and so clean. Trident's up. Pitch is high and inside. 1-0 count. Let's go, J.P. 2-2. I assume the Dodgers were ahead, and then the Cardinals came back. Big swing and a miss. Big rip by J.P. Crawford. Come on, J.P. Pitch low in the corner outside. 2-1 count. I love JP and his two-way play. I like two-way players that play offense and defense. Let's go. 2-1 count. 2-1 pitch. Chop foul. 2-2 count. Nice pitch by Martin with that cutter. Seven-6 Brewers, 7-6 Tigers, Orioles, 13-4 Angels. JP popped up. Damn it. 2 away. Braves 12, Phillies 4, Guardians 12, Athletics 3, Twins 5, Royals 1, Pirates 9, Marlins 3, Rays 5, Blue Jays 1, Nats 7, Reds 6, Rangers 11, Cubs 2, Yankees 5-3 over the Stros. Giants look pretty good this year, 9-6 over the Padres, and Rockies 9-4 over the Diamondbacks after getting absolutely dismantled yesterday. You'll see how this goes, Matt. You know, being in this role, it's grind. You know, and I know that I'm one of the best in the world at what I do, but still, you know, we need to be able to get more people to be able to come support, like, sub, donate, comment, share. And like I said, you know, we got to be in this together, all in. And there's going to be days where, you know, it's going to be a grind and it'll be underwhelming and frustrating. But then there's also going to be days where, you know, we're going to have a great day and we're going to have 100 or 200 or 500 or 1,000. You know, you never know. But again, sometimes you're going to have streams that underwhelm, you know, with the support on the donos, and others that are going to be right where they should be, around 100 to 200. And then others are going to be a head scratcher, and we just have to keep grinding. We at 10, 90 to go. go, Julio. 0 for 3 with a K. Julio and Cal Raleigh have not got going just yet, but don't count them out. Let's go, J-Rod. I'm waiting. Strike him out. Looking. Golly. Now, Julio is playing terrible in these first 3 games. I mean, if you're supposed to be a top 10 player in an organization, you got to be much better than this. You know, if you want to be top 10, top 5, top 3, one day you want to be up there with like Judge and Ohtani or Acuna, you got to be a hell of a lot better than you are right now. Come on, Julio. You know, if you want to be a superstar, you got to help us win fucking games. You know, you can't be going 0-4. Come on, my guy. I love you, but golly. Again, it's only in its 3rd year. Usually guys don't get great until we get into years 4 through 7. So, and at some point, he'll rifle off. Like, remember that one little stretch that he had, where he ended up getting almost 20 hits in 4 games. So we know that he can make history and he can be one of the hottest players in the home run derby. But we need consistency throughout the season. All right, let's get end of the 8th inning. Let's go to the top of the 9th. Leading off for the Red Sox in the top of the 9th, 0 for 3, shortstop Trevor Story. Batting second, first baseman Tristan Casas. And batting third, if they don't make any changes, right fielder Wilyer Abreu. Make sure you're taking care of your mental health, checking off all the boxes, exercising, listening to music, catching up with friends, making sure that you do what you need to do to win the day. Take care of yourself. Mental health is the most important thing. You only got one. Take care of it. Elliot in the building. What's good? Sorry to hear that, bro. Giants are much better this year than anticipated. That's a tough series to start off the year. Padres, there's some potential there, but, we don't really know what they are yet. After no Snell and no Soto, we have to see what kind of chemistry they have. Tough loss, and hopefully you guys can bounce back. You guys play tomorrow? Good to see you in the room, my guy. My boy, Double E in the building. Big swing and a miss. We got Voff in the top of the 9th. Going against Story. It's like, hell, we need Munoz, baby. Rojas from 3rd to 2nd, and then we got Luis Urias in there. I don't know if I like that. Story in the box. 1-1 game, top of the 9th. Voff on the mound. Story in the box. 0-2 pitch. Pitch is high and outside. 1-2 count. Yeah, I went to my dad's as well. Paisley got to hang out with Lucas, a.k.a. Maurice Lucas, named against the former Portland Trailblazer legend. And it's like a poodle pup, 7 months old. And, my dad's got some nice property, to be able to run around. And Paisley got no leash, no harness. And they got to be able to meet each other for the first time and play around. And it was an awesome day. Really good food, ham and rolls and, green beans and all the fixins. It was a great fucking day. Pitch is outside, 2-2 count. You watch Illinois get crushed. That's tough. Sportsman in the building. What's good? 2-2 pitch. Chop foul against the ump. Hopefully he's okay. Yeah, but I will be doing the Mariner game tomorrow for Easter at 1:30, 1:30. And then after it's over, obviously, I'll be watching Richmond for NASCAR Cup Series. Top of the 9th, we're knotted up at 1. Let's see if we can actually win a 1-run game. We were terrible at it in 2023. pretty good in 2022. But again, normally for the Mariners, it's 7 to 10 hits and 5 runs or more. And if we hit that plateau, we win 95% of the time. But if it ends up being a 1-run game or we go into extras, the Mariners are not usually that good. So we'll see if this year is different in 2024. Nice pitch by Voth. Yeet. Nice K. Ooh, okay, at least you fought back, though. You were down 9-1 and you got 5 runs. At least you had one good player. 3 runs on 2 hits and an error. Error from Tatis. I appreciate that. You know, I feel that I am one of the best in the world at what I do, but again, to be able to get, you know, the proper subs and the proper likes and the shares and the donos, you just got to keep grinding it out, and eventually people will recognize the talent. But I feel I'm very, very good at calling baseball games, NFL games, college football games, and those end up being my favorite things. I can still, you know, do like live streams for the NBA or the NHL, you know, and I love NASCAR as well. I love a little bit of everything, but the things that I love the most are going to be doing baseball streams, NFL streams, college football streams, and wrestling streams for like AEW or WWE. And we got WrestleMania in about a week away. So I appreciate that. It means a lot. I feel a lot of people, you know, think that as well, but a lot of people don't say it. So thank you so much. I appreciate the compliment. Top of the 9th, we're knotted up at 1. Voth pitches high, 3-1 count. And I think, you know, calling baseball games, it's difficult. You know, it's not easy. It's not like if you are like a football streamer, you just can't necessarily just hop in and think you're going to be a pro or great at doing a baseball stream. You know, NHL and NBA are a little bit different, you know, but I feel like with baseball, it takes a lot of effort. You know, football, you know, everyone's got their own style to it, but, you know, we're definitely original here. Pitches inside, low at the knees for a walk to Tristan Cassis. That's a good question. I mean, I like shooting hoops and whatnot, and basketball used to be my favorite sport as a kid, and I love playing catch with the baseball, you know, playing catch with the football. So I don't know if I really have a favorite sport to play. You know, I can shoot hoops, and I'm a pretty good baller. You know, I can throw. I used to, you know, play, you know, quarterback, backup quarterback, wide receiver, tight end way back in the day. So I feel I'm a pretty good athlete. And, you know, I like, you know, baseball. One of the most relaxing things to me is, you know, if you have friends that have mitts, to be able to go to the park and throw the baseball around. Not everyone can do it, you know, with you know, accuracy. You know, some can do grounders and pop-ups, but if you've got people that actually can throw the baseball around, it's one of the most relaxing things you can do in life. Fouled back by Wilyer Abreu, 0 for 3 with a strikeout in the 6th. We're knotted up at 1, top of the 9th, runner at first. Voth 13 pitches in, 0-1 count to Wilyer Abreu. Six errors from Tatis last year, already has 2. Oof, that's tough. Come on, Voth. But I feel like my vibe and style and the way that I present the thumbnails and the look of the stream and the HD and 4K photos and doing all of the players, I feel I go a little bit above and beyond other streamers. I think a lot of streamers kind of do the bare minimum. I usually like to try to do as much as I can to entertain y'all. And, you know, HD 4K photos, it allows you to put a name to a face, whether you're watching the game with me or you're not. So that way, if you're not watching it with me, then, oh, okay, you can put a name to a face, and it allows you to figure out the league a little bit more. And I cover all the teams. So it's not just I'm doing Mariners streams. You may see me do a Dodgers stream if the Mariners have a day off, or, you know, the Braves or the Padres or the Cardinals or whoever it may be. Nice fucking punch out by Voth. Let's go. 2 away. Wilyer, sit down. And I love being able to have like animated, you know, logos as well, or spinning logos. That brings an extra little flair, you know, to the NWSF. Often imitated, never duplicated. Next up, 2 for 3 with a run and a K. Center fielder, Sedan Rafaela. He's a little electric. Big swing and a miss. Who are you talking to, Matt? You talking to me or Sportsman? Popped up. Cal, out of play. And I love the little, like, subtleness, with baseball. There's so many little intricacies in the game, double play, triple A, shifting, even though they were trying to ban some of the shifting and whatnot. But, just those extra things in baseball that if you're not a baseball fan, you have no idea what to look for. Suicide squeeze, all these, guys stealing home, little things like that bring an extra excitement. Got him! Both, baby! All right, here we go. Let's get the dub here. Let's go to the bottom of the ninth and win this shit. Let's go. Let's go, baby. You know what it is, Farley. You know what it is, Chris. Before the game, after the ninth inning. Let's go. Let's get this. Leading off for the Mariners in the bottom of the ninth. Joe Dirt approved. 0 for 2 with a base on ball with a K. Who's going to be the hero? Jorge Polanco. Batting second, 1 for 3 with an RBI and a K. Right fielder, Mitch Haniga. And batting third, catcher, Big Dumper, 0 for 3 with 2 Ks, Cal Raleigh. Let's go. Come on, Cal. I need you. Paisley finally woke up after me being super loud in the studio. Nothing makes me happier than seeing her happy. If you ever have a relationship with a cat or a dog, and sometimes when you end up being kind of in a lonely place, and sometimes you have a really strong bond, with like a pup. I can't tell you, it's made such a difference for my mental health moving forward. And like I said, we usually walk together about an hour and a half a day, 7 days a week. And I remember during COVID, I weighed 270 pounds. Right now, we're in 2024. I'm 190. So that shows you if you have love, and you have appreciation, for someone other than yourself, and even Paisley, my pup, was even like 15, 20 pounds overweight, 70, 75 pounds. Now she's down to 55. Happy, she's healthy, and she saved my life, and I think I saved hers as well. Tomorrow we got Garrett Whitlock versus Bryce Miller, and I'm streaming that, baby. I'm going to try to do 162 games for the Mariners. I don't know if that's possible, but I'm going to try to do as many as I can. And definitely I'll be doing more than any other streamer on YouTube. That's facts. Come on, Polanco. Let's go, baby. Step up. Big swing and a miss. Little sidearm throw by Weissert. That had really good movement. I think Polanco got bamboozled there. 0-1 count. 0 for 2 with a walk in the sixth for Polanco. Big swing and a miss. Come on, Jorge. We didn't bring you over to free agency to fucking strike out. Let's go. What would I do as a first-round pick? Pay off the mortgage on my my dad's house, and take care of him, and take care of the fam and the friends and the people that were loyal to me, to get me to that point. Invest in a business, make sure I put some money away, but definitely take care of the people that got me there. That's what I would do as a first-round pick. Megan in the building. What's good? How are you? Bottom of the ninth, we're knotted up at 1. Jorge Polanco, 0 for 2, 1-2 count. Come on, Polanco. Polanco is about to strike out, I feel. Pitch is inside, 2-2 count. Haniger on deck, baby. Trident's up, let's go. Big swing and a miss, struck him out. Come on, Polanco, you need to be better, bro. Next up for the Mariners, right fielder, Mitch Haniga. Let's go, Ems. Hope you're having a good day. Pitch is low. Outside, 1-0 count. Awesome. I'm happy for you. Big swing and a miss, 1-1 count. You know, we go through the ups and we go through the downs, but from a lot of us that, you know, have mental health, struggles, you know, through either depression or anxiety or something else, you know, the biggest thing that we can do is support each other and get us through, you know, dark times. So that way that if you feel like you're kind of getting into the gutter, you can get yourself out before you get in too deep. And you will always have a hand extended from me. 1-0 Stars over Kraken, end of the second. Come on, Kraken. Defend the deep, release the Kraken. Hopefully they can get something in the third. Pitch on the corner for a strike, 2-2 count. Come on, Mitch. So many sweepers, sinkers, and sweepers. Haniger struck out swinging. Fuck. Fouled that one away and then struck out. 2 away. Next up, big dumper, catcher Cal Raleigh. Haniger, big strikeout. Polanco and Haniger. Come on now. Well, hopefully that heals. Less headbutts from Ollie. But I imagine the Easter egg hunting with him was a lot of fun. I imagine he had a blast, and I know you did too. So let's go, Cal. Pitch is inside, 1-0 count. We need you, bud. Let's go, big dumper. Good count, 2-0 count. Let's go. We need this, baby. Back, gone. That's what I need. Come on, Cal. Takes the strike looking, 2-0 count, now 2-1. Yeah, and Benjamin, you know, you can do anything if you put your mind to it. Like I said, if I didn't have a pup that I had to walk, you know, a lot, you know, for her to be healthy, obviously it helped her mental health, my mental health, and we both lost weight. You know, but again, if I didn't have a pup, would I have been able to go from 270 to 190, you know, in about a year, you know, year and a half? No, I mean, you know, it took a lot of dedication on my part too. No fast food, cut out soda, you know, ate healthy, you know, walked an hour and a half to 2 hours, 7 days a week for like a year straight. I mean, if that's not dedication, I don't know what is, on top of doing streams like this as well. So I'm very dedicated to the channel and I'm very dedicated to my pup. So bottom of the ninth, Cal takes a walk. I like that. Nice job, Cal. Way to work the count. Next up, first baseman, 1 for 3, Ty France. Let's be a hero, baby. Let's go, Ty. Here we go. And I've been waiting for this. You know, Cash App has been a little light, you know, since Cyberpunk tried to help me out in the middle of the month. And it's been a little thin. We've been doing a lot of the super chat. And here we go, Matt. Let's go. Mr. Williams, $69 dono, baby. Let's go. Throw to second, force out. And that's the end of the ninth inning. Thank you, Mr. Williams. I appreciate you. I love you. Stacks on stacks, racks on racks, with a little cactus jack. Bang, bang. Let's go. We had 2 $5 donos early on and a nice $69 dono from Mr. Williams. Because again, your boy's got bills to pay, and obviously when we get super chats, and then look at him doubling up, bang, with a 50 on top of it as well. Thank you. And not only does this help me out, to be able to pay off things from 2022 and to get that settled, and we usually get that a month later, but then Mr. Williams always will double up, and he'll help me out in the same day. He's the only one on the channel typically to do it like this, not only to help out with money for me immediately, so if I need a bill to pay, I can get that taken care of and have some money there, and then on top of that, being able to help out for the future. And Mr. Williams is a goat. Let's go. $69 dono, $50 dono, $20 dono. And, it's just nice to be able to have goats, like Cyberpunk and Megan and Mr. Williams and Reflect and a few others. Thank you so much, man. Matt was worried. And there we go. And I appreciate you more than you know. Thank you so much, man. And, it's crazy. It's like every time I get really nervous on like, oh man, I haven't had any Cash App in like weeks, and or it's been a long time, and I'm like, shit, I got bills to pay like now, and I'm like, oh my God, I hope someone comes through and saves the day, and here you go. And this is what a goat does. I appreciate that very, very much. $69 dono, stacks on stacks, racks on racks, a little cactus jack, bang, bang. He says I'm not done. $50 dono, stacks on stacks, racks on racks, a little cactus jack, bang, bang, bang. And then let's add another one to it, a $20 dono, stacks on stacks, racks on racks, cactus jack, a fucking goat, Mr. Williams, bang, bang. Thank you, man. Now, again, your support it's so important, you know what I mean? Because we'll go through the ups and we'll go through the downs. And, I streamed yesterday, right? And we got a 0. And I was telling Matt and a few of the, other mods, man, we're as talented as I feel that we are as a group, and my skill set here, there shouldn't really be any stream where we ever hit 0. At the very least, we should be at like $1 to $5, even if it's a low or slow day, but I get it. Sometimes, bills come up and people, the people that would donate are either busy or can't that day. I get it. But it always makes me feel good knowing that, you can hit the gutter and be at a 0, and then the next day you can be saved. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate you. Appreciate you very, very much. What's good, bro? Yes, you did. Yes, you did. And I know you will. And I appreciate you. All right, we're in the top of the 10th. Thornton is in. Reyes in the box. Let me know what you want to do for photos, Mr. Williams, and how long do you have before you go? Is this a drive-by dono or donos for the 3 that you did? And let me know so that way I can throw up some photos for you, and I can kind of appropriately set up the rest of this stream. So appreciate it, man. Sometimes we'll get, some good support. Sometimes it's a little light, but I can always count on the goats. Jay Nasty in the building. What's good? We're in the top of the 10th. Thornton on the mound. Reyes in the box. 1 for 7 this series for Pablo. We'll make sure we give the Red Sox some love as well. And we'll make sure we're not going to be biased. And that's why I go out of my way to do starting lineups for both teams, logos for both teams, and HD 4K photos for both teams. Because not only does it match a face to a name, it'll educate not only me, but also everyone that's watching. So that way, if you don't follow the Red Sox or the Mariners, you have an idea of, what's going on this season. And obviously, I'll end up doing, matchups of every team by the time the season is over. Not just based on the Mariner matchups, but the others. You just chilling? What new shows are you watching? You got anything new for me? I've been catching up on Station 19, Grey's Anatomy, Good Doctor. I'm going through all the shows. Blooper, shit, fuck. And Boston scores 2-1 Red Sox in the top of the 10th. Fucking Thornton, our bullpen. 2-0 Stars, boo. And then now it's a 2-1 game with the Red Sox, boo. Did you eat ribs for us? Thanks, bro. I was 270. I'm 190 now. But I did celebrate Easter with my dad, and I got Paisley Pup to hang out with Lucas, aka Maurice Lucas, my dad's new pup. And they got to run free on my dad's property. I had some ham. I had some mashed potatoes. I had a baked potato. I had some rolls. I had some veggies. I had some broccoli. I had some green beans. I had a little bit of everything. And normally I don't eat like that. I only eat like that typically for Thanksgiving and Easter and maybe Christmas. So I got some, oh my God. Dude, Shogun is one of the best shows. But again, you just have to be able to follow the storyline. I don't think it was as slow as some of the other stories and shows that I've watched, like Deadwood. I thought Deadwood was a little slow as far as like a country, show, but then it started picking up. But to me, Shogun is a 10 out of 10. X-Men 97 on Disney Plus, 10 out of 10. There's certain things that are out that are very, very good. But I really enjoy Shogun, and I watched that, and I ended up signing up for the Hulu subscription, and you get the free first month for free. So I'm catching up on all of the shows, and obviously Next Level Chef, Master Chef Junior. Yeah, I'm a healthy dog now. But I highly recommend Shogun. There's going to be some talking with it, but it's when you watch Shogun and it has subtitles because they're talking in Japanese, right? Got him at second! But you have to pay attention. So if you're on your phone or you're multitasking, it won't work. You have to put your phone down, your tablet down, your computer down, the volume up, and you have to have your face looking at the screen. Hell, I'm Japanese, and I still don't understand all the Japanese. So the subtitles have to be on, and you have to, be paying attention for that type of show. All my Mariner fans are like, bah. Bah, dog. Bah. And Mr. Williams is always going to support for mental health as well. He understands, because when I streamed back in the day, he was going through a lot of things. And I feel that, based off my reaction videos on highlights of NFL games and, doing streams. And then obviously we ended up having a good friendship, that we built. And we both kind of check up on each other, and we both understand what mental health is, and how dangerous, how things can spiral. And I think we both have helped each other get a little bit better. Damn it! Another big hit. Get him at second. Big double there for McGuire. 2-1 Red Sox. Yeah, and I like everything about it, that they had a lot of people try out and try to find the right actors and actresses for the Shogun. And again, even if I wasn't part Japanese, I knew I would like that show. But it's crazy too, because my mom is from that area, so the ancestors and the bloodline, and we're not talking Roman Reigns. I might not be the chosen one, but a lot of important information there, and then you get to really understand what the Shogun is about, because you had the samurais, and then obviously with Shogun it takes place around the 1600 time, when a lot of war and a lot of power struggles across the world. So, but if there's any other shows that you would recommend, you let me know. 2-1 Red Sox. Anything specific you want to see for photos? And mental health. Let's go. Mr. Williams is always going to make sure we take care of that. And specifically, the first dono, we always make sure to come in, and we always do it for mental health. So I appreciate you. And that helps me out quite a bit, with the things, that I need to be able to get done. Because again, Cash App has been pretty light. We had a nice dono from Cyberpunk around the middle of the month. But since then, I think we only had, 29 in Cash App since that point, from the 15th till now. And when you have bills to pay, you worry a little bit. So thank you so much. Yeah, she's pretty too. Next up in the box, top of the 10th, 2 outs, 1 for 3 with a base on ball. Game is starting to slip away from the Mariners. Left fielder, Jarren Duran. And the Mariners are going to their Fifth pitcher, oh God. Gilbert, Spire, both, Thornton, Saucedo. Well, fuck, we lost. Saucedo is fucking terrible. But I have to keep some kind of hope. And prayers up for Brash coming back healthy. Anything specific that you want to see, Mr. Williams, let me know. Oh, Tyler, Saucedo. If you're going to bring the sauce, don't be a dodo. Come on, man. Top of the 10th, runners at first and second, 2 outs. Can we find an easy pop-up or ground out, please? Oh, the resident? Yeah, right now, and I'm watching New Girl right now, True Blood, Deadwood, and then obviously a lot of the shows that are in the spring lineup. 911 is great. It moved from Fox to ABC. I like that show. And then they obviously have 911 Lone Star, but that's not on yet. You know, I like to be able to get a little bit of Station 19, Good Doctor, Grey's Anatomy. You know, a lot of times when you have had, relationships, with different people, and I feel like those shows aren't necessarily just for the ladies. And, once you have kept up with those things, once I start a show, I finish it. The only shows that I need to keep up with now that I haven't got caught up with this season, this year in 2024, Law and Order SVU and Law and Order Organized Crime. Those are the 2 that I need to get on next. So, you ever watch Good Doctor? A lot of times when you end up watching those shows, you'll end up kind of getting emotional. They definitely hit you with the right music and the right kind of situation, to kind of get you to tear up a little bit. Station 19, Good Doctor, as well as Grey's Anatomy. Band of Brothers, yeah. My go-to show usually is True Blood, even though I've seen it a billion times over and over and over, or maybe something like Regular Show or King of the Hill, something I can have on the background that just makes me happy. Even if I've seen every fucking episode, it doesn't matter. Or Ninja Turtles, they had season 1, 2, and 3 available on Prime, and nice single there. 3-1 Red Sox. This one might be over. I love Sean. Obviously, a lot of people know him from Bates Motel. But I love that show. I love that cast. And anytime I end up falling in love with a cast, that show is a part of my life. And I really look forward to it. I look forward to wrestling, and, I look forward to, games, basketball, baseball, football, hockey, NASCAR, Richmond tomorrow for NASCAR Cup. But I also like to have those shows in my bucket, so that way that, I can have a little bit extra happiness. Fucking A, Mariners, top of the 10th, 2 outs, 3-1 Red Sox. Can we get out of this inning, please? Next up, Trevor Story. Story. Popped up. Trident's up. Now we need a miracle. We're going to have a runner already at second, so we're going to have someone step up here. And this is like the shittiest 3 players that we could literally have up. Mr. Williams made the mental health better, but gosh, if we could end up getting a dub here, that would be great, but it's not looking too good. Leading off here in the bottom of the 10th, 0-4-3. Ouch. 2 Ks, left fielder, Luke, I am your Faja, Rayleigh. Batting second, getting a pinch hit opportunity, Louise Urias. And batting third, 1 for 3 with a K. Maybe the only one that we might be able to count on, Josh Rojas. Come on, Josh. The game was in control there. Yeah. It happens, man. I'm a Mariners fan, you know. Mariners, Kraken, Ducks, you know, it's like, you know, you kind of have this anticipation that things like this are going to happen, but you just hope that you don't. So, yeah, hold on. Let me see if I can pull some things up here. All right, let me send it to Matt, and then I'll pull it from there. And I get you some Dodger aces as well. I got you. We're gonna squeeze these in. Let's go. Always good to be able to, you know, have like a celebrity type of person, you know, whether it's a crossover in a video game or a famous actor, and, you know, being able to, you know, get a piece of memorabilia. And I know that definitely made you happy. It's been a up and down week for you, but I feel that you've handled a lot of the mental health challenges pretty damn well. You know, you didn't alienate yourself. Yeah, you've been, you know, showing up to the streams and hanging out. You've been spending some time with Ollie. You've been able to get some cool memorabilia and being able to go in different types of social media live streams with people that you want to be able to, you know, hang out with. So I'm happy for you. And I got you. You know I do. Yamamoto, Yams, I got you. Pitch in the zone for a strike. 3-1 Red Sox, bottom of the 10th. Runner at second, 2-2 count. Broken bat. There! Here we go. Go, go, go. There we go. 3-2. Okay, there we go. Luke, I am your Faja. What a big hit. Broken bat. It goes flying back behind him. He only has this little end piece, and he ends up getting a blue single. 3-2 Red Sox. Let's go. Way to bring that electricity, Luke. And we'll get some Yamamoto up there as well. Pitch is high, 1-0 count. I'm excited to be able to do some Dodger games when the Mariners have a day off, you know, in honor of my dad. So he actually offered me, he's got like 2 Dodger lunch boxes of graded cards and ungraded cards of like all of these Dodger legends and Koufax and autographed Clayton Kershaw's and Sandy Koufax's. And I told him to hang on to it. You know, it's like, you know, hang on to that type of stuff. Oh, dropped on the transfer. Damn it. Urias. Bad break. Ooh, baby. My cousin, Yamamoto. 2-0 pitch. Pitch is inside, 3-0 count. All right, Benjamin, take care, bro. Yeah, let's go. Yes, he bobbled it. Go, go, go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, anytime I end up sending you a photo, Matt, then I'll end up transferring it over, and then I can pull it from the Twitter X and then go from there. Yes, that's good to hear. I'm glad that you're still, you like I said, headbutt from Ollie, Easter, all the Call of Duty stuff. You've been keeping yourself distracted and busy. So nice job, Rojas. Infield single to right, Rayleigh to second, Rojas to second, baby. JP Crawford, let's go. Let's go, JP. Nice electric comeback for the Mariners. We'll get some Yamamoto and some Shohei and anything else that you want Dodger related. Mr. Williams, I got you. Try to sprinkle them in when I can. Got roughed up in that start in Korea, against the Padres, but it seems like he's starting to find the groove. We're in the bottom of the 10th. Red Sox 3, Mariners 2. Runners at second and third with 1 out. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Fuck. Safe. Yeah. Tied up, baby. Ooh. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Fielder's choice. Runner's safe. J.P. Crawford. Ha-ha. Let's go. Let's go, Jose. Fuck yeah. Clearly safe. We're going to win this game. Let's go. What a comeback. Comeback, baby. Hey, that's what happens when Mr. Williams comes in here and drops the hammer. When we're at a low number, we're at like a 10, and then he'll help us get to a good quality number and bring that good juju with him. Let's go. Before Mr. Williams showed up, after Mr. Williams showed up. My guy. Let's go, baby. Way to be electric, Mariners. See if I can squeeze these in, baby. I'm working, I'm grinding here. Commercial break, gotta work. We got Julio at bat to be able to do something. Let's go. Squeeze one more in. Mr. Williams is a GOAT. And he gets treated like one. Let's go! Let's win this game, baby. Go ahead. Julio can be the hero. Let's go. Let's go, J-Rod. Trident's up. Let's go. Let's win this shit. Be patient in the box. 3-3, bottom of the 10th with one out. Do not. I don't even want to say it. I don't even want to say it. We're at 150. Let's get to 250 to go. Julio. Julio. I said, Mr. Williams, I sent you a message. Thank you so much, brother. Prayer hands emoji, 100 emoji. Yeah, I got you, man. Thank you so much, dude. We might not have the same amount of heavy hitters that we had maybe a couple years ago, but the ones that are still here and the ones that ride or die for me, I never will ever forget it. It means everything. So that way I can survive and continue to do this dream and help out with mental health for others and take care of Paisley. That's what matters. Paisley and you guys and this channel. Appreciate you, bro. Bottom of the 10th, knotted up at 3, 1 out, runners on the corners, 3-1 count. Take the walk. Don't even swing. Fuck it. Take the walk. Julio! Yeah! Let's go! We got the fucking dub. Julio, the fucking hero. Let's go! Let's go! That's what I'm talking about, baby. Let's go! Woo! Let's go. What a comeback. Bottom of the 10th. Final score. Mariners 4. Red Sox 3. What a day. What a day. Oh, my gosh. Let's go. Oh, my goodness. And you know what that means? In the final in the 10th inning, oh, baby, we're going to dance. Oh, let's dance, baby. Mariners win! Mariners win! Mariners win! 2-1 record, baby. GG to Judah and the Red Sox. Julio single to right. Rojas scored. Crawford to second. What a comeback. 4-3 Mariners. Let's go. Oh, baby. Fuck yeah. Awesome. Let's go. Trident's up. Trident's up. Trident's up. Let's go. Wow. Man. Let's go. Hell yeah. Oh, I bet. Just like the old days, man. First career walk-off. Let's go, Julio. Let's go. Yeah, I'll get you. I got to get Mr. Williams some photos here, and I'll get you some photos. And we'll stay online here for another, I don't know, maybe 15 minutes or so. And I'll get some photos up for a few of y'all, and then we'll end up calling it a night, and I'll be back tomorrow for Bryce Miller tomorrow at around 1:30. Let's go, baby. 2-1 Mariners, baby. Trident's up. It's all good. We're going to make sure we pick everyone up. Man, what a game. That was awesome. That was one of the best games I've seen in a long time, where it kind of looked like we gave the game away and we found a way to, fight back and not lose hope. and we ended up coming back to getting that dub. All right, let's get some Dodger. Let me see if I can find a Dodger. Hold on. Can I find a Dodger logo? Let's go. Let's get some photos up here for Mr. Williams. We'll get some for Matt as well. Appreciate y'all. Trident's up. Let's go. Man, I'm jealous. Yeah, Mr. Williams is a good luck charm, let me tell you. And everything looked like it was going to be a certain way. Comes in here, changes the whole vibe of the stream, and then we get an epic comeback and an epic support. Thank you so much, man. I got 3 for you. Dodger cursive, LA Dodgers, Dodger poker chip. Rookie. Man, I'm pulling out the stops, bro. I got some special shit that I haven't even showed you yet. I was going to save it for like a Dodger stream, but when you take care of me, then sometimes things get leaked and they get on the stream a little bit sooner. Ooh, look at this one. Oh, baby. Let's go, Mookie. Dude, I got a couple of these I've been holding on to. All right, so you're getting like the sneak peek shit, you know? You're getting the stuff that I was going to wait on because I haven't done a Dodgers stream just yet, right? But I got to pull out all the HD 4K for you. You take care of me, I'm going to take care of you. You get some of the sneak peek stuff. We ain't done yet. Look at this one. Oh, I got to make room. Hold on. It says, "Oh, dog, you got too many." All right, let me delete these. Got to delete some Julios. Got too many Julios in the bucket. Got Got to make room. Oh, baby. Let's go. Photographers have been on point this season. I'm telling y'all, like, they're taking things that normally you don't see that often, and they're making it a possibility now, which is awesome. One, two, three punch. Nothing better than those top three. Let's go. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate your support. Never wavering, always coming through in the clutch. Especially, it's like with my ESP, it's like, when you got bills and other things, sometimes it gets a point where you're, getting a little bit worried, but I have enough goats and enough, loyal people, and supporters and friends that, will make sure that we get things taken care of. And I appreciate you. Anything else that you want to be able to see other than what I showed you? You got any other recommendations on players? Well, Will Smith, Max Muncy, anything else that you want to see? We'll cycle through these one more time before I put them in my Dodger file. Yamamoto, baby. Mookie, baby. Shohei. Betts. Mookie. Let's go. I really like that one. That camera angle, that clarity. It's cool to be able to see, the cameramen taking their game to the next level. And then like this, robbing a homer. Give this guy a raise. You kidding me? Give it a raise for this one and this one. My goodness. Love it. 1, 2, 3. Mookie, Freddie, Ohtani. All right, let me delete those, make some more room. Let's get some photos up for Matt. I appreciate you. I was saving some of those, but you know what? I didn't know if we were going to get saved today. I was hoping that we were going to get saved by a legend and a GOAT, and there you are. Thank you. So if we're going to be doing photos for you, Matt, other than throwback photos of Taylor Swift, we got to be able to put other things up there. So you got to be able to give me a couple options. Taylor Swift, Oregon Duck stuff, and what else? Favorite wide receivers, or whatever it may be. You got to let me know. If that's what you want to see on the screen, my guy. He says, I need that in my life, he says. Travis Kelce's just in the way. Great job today, Matt. Long hair, don't care. Now, this is the way, you got to have the ducks up there, too. You got to combo platter that. There you go. Now Matt's happy. His two favorite things. Besides the NWSF and O-Doggy Dog, of course. Appreciate you, too. Yeah, I got you. I'll get you a few before we end up ending the stream. I got you, Megan. Oh, Matt's in heaven. That's like, oh, dog is the man. All right, soak it in. This is much better than getting a 0, right? You're welcome, brother. All right, let's get a couple for Megan here. I mean, if it's the favorite, if it's your favorite thing, everyone's got different tastes on what they like and what they don't like, right? So. We'll even hit you with a spinning Seahawk logo to match. There you go. Two favorite things of yours. It's like, now I'm in heaven. Now I'm better. Not all the way better, but as best as I can be. And I appreciate you. All of y'all. Shout out to all the people watching on Twitter/X, as well as the people in the room. You guys are awesome. I love you and I appreciate you. And Mr. Williams came through in a big, big way. Juice in the building. What's good? All right. Well, I got to take Paisley for another walk here, obviously being pretty late, 9:45. And I got to eat some dinner and whatnot, but we'll scroll through these one last time for the two of y'all. Mr. Williams, I appreciate you very, very much. It's like Matt's on a holiday right now. He's like, wow, I don't think I've ever seen this many in one show. 6? So there you go. I think her hair looks better like old school way, like that. I mean, the bangs thing is, the look. It's like a signature look. But I think that, to me, she looks a little bit prettier with the longer hair and not with the whole bangs thing. But I get it. Obviously, being able to change up your look and your style is a part of who she is. So, but vintage Taylor, yeah, I see you. Now Megan's like, yes, one more opportunity. Soaking it in. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Man, I knew the game was going to be tough, but after we went to extras, I thought 100% it was over. I didn't think that we were gonna be able to get there. So great job today, Matt, Megan, Mr. Williams, Juice. I love you guys very much. Shout out to the people watching on Twitter/X. We're going to be doing a live stream tomorrow for the Mariners and the Red Sox. And then again, make sure you're checking your phone in the morning, Matt, because again, it'll be like 10 a.m. when it starts, tomorrow morning. So it'll be 1:10. So I'll be live probably at 1, which will be 10 in Hawaii. So we're going to be live at 1 Pacific, 10 a.m. your time, Matt. And 2-1 Mariners against the 1-2 Red Sox. And it's going to be Garrett Whitlock versus Bryce Miller. And then after that's over, I'll watch NASCAR at Richmond, obviously at like 4 o'clock, which I'm excited about that, but we're not going to do a stream for that. I'll just watch it with Paisley. No problem. Appreciate you. Oh, that's tough. Boo the Stars, defend the deep, release the Kraken. But I hope your mental health is a little bit better than what it was. Shout out to Mr. Williams for coming in through the clutch and really helped us out when we needed it. Big, big love and appreciation there. And also, we want to make sure we give some love to Jeremy Gates, 2 $5 donos to make sure that we weren't at 0. To be able to get us to at least a start off point. And I appreciate Jeremy. And obviously we've had some, Jordan, obviously doing 30, 2 days ago, and then 10, a couple days ago as well, to be able to get some newbies and some people that have been a part of the channel that maybe haven't donated. And it's always nice to be able to get that love and support. So I love you guys and I appreciate you guys very, very much. Final score, Mariners 4, Red Sox 3, final in 10. And we'll be back soon tomorrow at 1 o'clock Pacific for the Mariners and the Red Sox final matchup in game number 4 of the 2024 season. And I got one question for you. Who talks sports like us? Your boy Ryan, Northwest Sports Fanatics, and I'm out. Guy.